No. Well, we're splitting off when we get to San Isabel, so yeah. Good seeing you again. Seeing you.
It was nice to re-meet you.
That was a lot of fun. All right. Well, they're gonna head back to their end of San Diego County, and I'm gonna go to where I'm at in San Diego County, and that's the end of the ride. I didn't really have a topic for this video or a reason to make this video. I do have some videos that I'm scripting out that are going to be a little bit more structured than this coming up, but I just wanted to make a video. I wanted to make some content, but in doing so, I think I showed some pretty cool spots in San Diego County, how you can basically go from the coast up here to the mountains, and it looks like it's two completely different places, and they're like a half hour away from each other. It's awesome. This is why I live here. This is why I love it here, you know. And then there's just motorcycles everywhere. Everyone's throwing love. Yeah, man, this place is great. I definitely do not hate living in San Diego. I'll be putting the bike away for a little while. I got a 5,000 mile service coming up, and then also I got to put new tires on here. So yeah, that'll be happening soon. Oh, I need to get over. I'm going to be getting new tires, 5,000 miles, and I already burned out the stock scorchers. So I'm going to go with the Metzeler Cruise Techs. Hopefully those are good. I hear good reviews. I see a lot of people running them. Comfy tire. A lot of miles on them. I don't really know if 5,000... Ooh, hello. I don't really know if 5,000 miles is a lot of miles on a tire or if it's not. I definitely wasn't like wasn't burning out or anything. Holy crap, man! What the hell? Must be really in a hurry. I wasn't like you know, racing it or doing burnouts and all sorts of Dynabro crap. Man, I just ride. I get a little spirited in these canyons, that's for sure. But who don't, man? Who don't? But yeah, 5,000 miles. I think that's what I got on this bike. Let's look. Oh, right. Damn it. Right there, 5,082 miles on the 2020 Low Rider S. Yes, 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 yes. I have put all 5,000 miles on this bike, and it's been awesome. I enjoyed every single one of them. Even the one that I'm currently on right now, talking to you. Little sand in the road there. Gotta be careful. I watch those Dan the Fireman videos and Moto Jitsu, and I look at all these people and make sure I'm riding safe. Especially Dan the Fireman. I love his little breakdown videos. It definitely helps me become more aware of like what I'm doing and surroundings. I know he would bust my chops, and I know as I probably gain a bigger audience, if I gain a bigger audience, a lot of viewers are going to bust my chops about not wearing like thick leather gloves with hard knuckles and, you know, buffalo skin leather jackets and stuff like that. I got it. I got it. I guess this is where I'm not being a very good role model, but I guess I never said I was a role model, so I don't know. I know the consequences. I know what I've been down before, and you know, that this doesn't really work for me. But I'll tell you, when I did go down, I was wearing a thick leather jacket with armor padding in it, and I was wearing a full face helmet similar to the one that I'm wearing now. And I'm very glad that I did, because when I went to the emergency room and they heard that they were having a motorcycle crash patient come in, they had what I can only describe to you as a set of medieval torture tools set aside. And I asked the nurse, I said, hey, what's that for? And she goes, well, that's what we have to use to get the road rash off, get all the dirt and clean out road rash. And I was very happy that I was wearing a leather jacket. I do own a leather jacket, and I do wear it, but I don't always wear it. Oh, this is just a microcosm for what it is to be human being, right? You know the risks, you know there are ways to mitigate the risks, but yet you don't do it. You know, I don't know. I don't have a reason. I don't have an answer for you. I guess I don't have to have one. I'm a grown adult who is willing to accept any and all consequences of my decisions. So there you go. If you want to get on me about gear and what gear I have and what gear I should be wearing, and there you go. That's my answer for you. I kind of just do what I want. I know the risks. There you go. And likewise, I don't shame people for wearing gear or not wearing gear. I see a lot of people. I mean, in Southern California, you got people. And sometimes butt naked on their motorcycles. And if you don't believe me, I'm pretty sure it's a Google search will show you. People will ride in all sorts of crazy things out here. Shorts, whatever, tank top, sure, flip-flops, seen it all. So I'm comfortable with the amount of gear that I'm wearing right now, and then that's really it. The one thing with gear that I'm kind of a stickler on, and I do sort of think has some value to it, are riding shoes. You got to wear riding shoes. I mean, this changes the game here, and I didn't always wear riding shoes, and I didn't always wear riding boots specifically because I didn't think it was necessary. I thought it was a way for them to charge you $100 for a shoe that typically you would get for $30, you know, $40, $50, whatever price you pay for shoes. But honestly, when I looked into riding shoes, there's a lot more to the construction in them. There's the steel plate through the sole that keeps it nice and rigid. Makes it great for shifting. Your foot doesn't sort of wrap around the shifter. They don't wear out when you put your feet down on the concrete as fast. And that was one thing I found out real quick on my old bike. When I wasn't wearing riding shoes, I would just wear like my Chuck Taylors or whatever I had, Vans that I was riding in, and I wore out the soles real fast on those, and that was not cool. So if I did recommend a piece of gear besides a helmet that you should always have and always wear, it would be riding shoes or riding boots made by a riding shoe company, brand, riding company, something. These are Roland Sands Designs mesh. I forgot the kind of the model or the what kind they are. I just know Roland Sands makes them. I like their stuff. I've had their gloves before. I've had jackets from them. But these shoes I really like. They're super comfy. One thing about riding shoes is they can be sort of uncomfortable walking around because they are so stiff. But these are good. These are not so bad walking around in. They're not too heavy, but they have enough weight and rigidity to them to make riding a motorcycle much better of an experience than if I were wearing, like, say, my Vans. So, yeah, for sure. Get some riding shoes. It'll change your life. All right, here we go. So nice having this little twisty right here in my own backyard. I love this. I really get out here and, like I talked about earlier, get that throttle therapy when I need it. You ride, you watch this channel and you ride, you know what I mean by throttle therapy. Like whatever you're feeling, it just goes away with one little twist of this handle on the right. Whatever's on your mind, whatever's, you know, got you racing around inside your own head. You get on two wheels and you give this thing a little turn,